Good evening to all of you, and a very warm welcome to another stream. I'm your host and your financial analyst, Akash Malhotra, and I'm very excited to meet you. A very warm welcome to the session, dear traders. If you have any questions, I'll be more than happy to answer your questions. My name is Akash Malhotra, and as you know, that every week we come up with few more trading ideas. We talked about the technical aspect of the financial market as well as the fundamental aspect of the financial market, and then we try to determine in which direction there is a high probability for market sentiments to be. Majorly we talked about the fundamental aspect of trading, where we have an exceptional trading ideas and we can make a marginal amount of profit out of it. So welcome to the new stream, dear traders. I'm very happy and excited. We as a team, or we can say it as a community, we wanted to grow ourselves. A lot of people feel like trading is something that they felt is very difficult to understand the financial market, the depth of the financial market. But our objective always has been very clear, that we want to let you know that the financial market is not at all difficult. It's all about your analysis and your trading behavior. There are multiple aspects on which we can have a definite conversation about. Let me know in the conversation, in the comment section, if you have any questions, specifically if you have any doubt in your mind, may it be regarding deposit withdrawal or any new feature that you are expecting. We really wanted our traders to feel the best in all way of trading. Fixed time trading, forex trading, stock mode, whichever mode you're comfortable, we are there to assist you. As a financial analyst team, our objective always has been clear: to serve our client, to let them know that the how financial market is easy and how we can deliver the maximum performance under the different circumstances. Welcome to the stream. In today's analysis, as you know, the name of the stream, heat maps. So yeah, we will be talking about heat maps for 10 straight minutes, and we'll try to understand how the market gonna behave. And based on that, how I mean, basically today's stream is what we're gonna understand what recently happened in the last week or so, and then we will try to predict the nature of the market for the upcoming days. Man, that means it's the beginning of the new week, new trading ideas, new trading opportunities. If you have any questions regarding any currency pair, you may feel like, Brand, what's something happening in the financial market? May it be regarding Euro, USD, JPY. Every currency will try to explore as much as time basically is there. Welcome to the stream. Mr. Hemant Sahu ji said hello. Good evening, Mr. Hemant. Dear traders, your comments are highly welcome. This is why I do what I do. I love having conversations with you once in a week, and where I can share my trading ideas. Welcome to the stream, dear traders. So we'll just start our session. As you know, in the specific conversation that we have, majorly we talked about the variations in the financial market. The second thing is what recently happened. May it be regarding the cryptocurrency, the market was very volatile indeed in the last week. Even definitely there are certain good trading ideas that we also gonna have for this week as well. So stay tuned. And in the end of the stream, I will have absolute trading ideas for you. So stay tuned with me on session. Mr. Sagar ji says, sir, how do you made too much dollar in Olymptrade? Most of the people think this is a scam application. It's certainly not, sir. So Olymptrade, let me tell you, dear traders, so Olymptrade has been working from almost 11 years, and we are able to achieve this with your support. So we've been working in this profession from a very long time. And Olymptrade objective always has been clear: to assist the client to make their dream journey. May it be that you wish to become a professional trader, or you want to start your journey from the beginning itself. Olymptrade will be an ultimate platform that provides you all the access of the financial market. And coming back to your question, Mr. Sagar, the thing is, we are able to navigate our journey from the thick and thin. And let me tell you, one of my client basically in the recent time were able to make a substantial amount of money, and they were also able to withdraw it. So there is no questions. Absolute, you should have an absolute faith in the application. I do have it that we are here to serve you, and there is nothing related with that. We have been officially, governed by the Financial Commission. So yeah, there's nothing to worry about, Sagarji. I am able to withdraw my funds substantially in the recent time. I just placed a withdrawal of around $5,000 yesterday, and I basically received it. Through day by day journey, I'm able to generate my substantial results that you can see. I do take trades in fixed time trading and as well as Forex. Not every day will be something that you can make a profit, but you have to remember the risk and reward at that situation, and better stay if you feel like the market is quietly on the volatile side. Okay, so I think there was a little refresh that we needed. Yeah, it's done. Mr. Yusuf ji said, why I can't withdraw? You definitely can withdraw your funds, sir. All you have to do, you to go to this payment option, then click on the withdrawal page, how much amount that you want to withdraw. If you have substantial amount, so minimum withdrawal amount basically differs from uh, the payment method to payment method. If you are selecting, let's just suppose USDT withdrawals or UPI withdrawals, so the limit will be revised according to that. पिंकी देवी जी सेठ सर 700 से 10,000 तक जा सकते हैं क्या ये सवाल है पिंकी जी आई स्टिल डिडंट गेट योर क्वेश्चन देयर सागर जी सेठ सर प्लीज clarify me can I make here crore that's a very interesting question sagar ji now anyone can make a good amount in the financial market but why specifically sticking to 1 crore. So if you're thinking of making from 5,000 rupees 1 crore journey, that's a literally very difficult journey to attain. Yeah. So 1 or 5% of the capital, if you are trying to increase it substantially, you will be able to reach there. But why specifically stick with 1 crore? It may be anything. The people have the different sort of goal. They wanted to make like around $1,000, $500, I think $5,000, $10,000, $50,000. I have seen some of the clients made close to $49,000. One of the client made around $96,000 within couple of days. So you can absolutely achieve it, but then remember, it's not sheer luck, right? You have to have a patience in the market and you have a deeper understanding about the financial market and how the financial market behaves. Um, Mr. Himanji said, "Sir, I'm steel trade 5 years." I didn't get your question, but if you're saying that you have been trading from 5 years, that's a great amount of time that you have put in. And I hope that you have been making a substantial good profit. Mr. Forex Trading, you said, "Hi, good evening, sir." पिंकी देवी सेड बाई वन थिंग इतनी देर में डिपॉजिट होते हैं कितनी देर में डिपॉजिट पे होते हैं पैसे यूजुअली डिपॉजिट्स आर वेरी इंस्टेंटेनियस यू कैन मेक द डिपॉजिट बाय द पेमेंट मेथड दैट यू आर कंफर्टेबल इन यूपीआई specifically I prefer USDT payments withdrawal because it's a way faster and the withdrawals are way faster also in it. So yeah, it depends upon the payment method that you select, but yeah, I usually prefer USDT payments method specifically. Alok ji said, "Hi, hello, Alok ji, Hindi. Unfortunately, today's stream is for the global audience. Unfortunately, I won't be able to speak Hindi language. But in the captions, once the stream is over, you basically can go through it and get all the details there." Uh, sir, do you know Hindi? Absolutely, I do know Hindi, Mr. Sagar. Mr. Tunik Naveen ji say, hello sir, I want to learn from you. I'm very happy if you wishes to learn the special trading from the financial analyst team. You can click on this profile option and let me know if you have an advanced or expert status. If you have advanced or expert status, you can basically go to help option via support medium. You can reach out to support and arrange a special consultation with the financial analyst. Once your slot will be booked with my colleagues and you can have a personal conversations with them. Although we are also available on YouTube and we are conducting these special sessions for all of you, dear traders. Mr. Naveen ji said, please teach me. I will definitely. Mr. Kuttimani said, my account has been blocked. How to unblock? So you can reach out to the support team and get a confirmation from them, sir. Mr. Ayush, good evening to the stream, sir. 250 कर दो प्लीज मैं रिटर्न कर दूंगा मेरे पास 450 है मिनिमम 700 चाहिए sir, please. I wish I could, that could be have been the possibility. But then you also have a demo account. You can switch to the demo account, practice your trading, and from that trading part you can proceed your journey for the trading. Remember, practice basically makes man's perfect. Whatever trade I do in my live account, I basically have also spent a tremendous amount of time on the demo account to analyze the market, because the demo accounts and live accounts are both are same. It's just the matter of the amount, right? So you can practice as much on as in your demo account, and once you're comfortable enough, you can switch back to the live account. Rahul Sharma ji said, "Do you you do trading on both fixed time trading and forex?" Yes, Rahul ji, I do trading in fixed time trade. These are the trades of mine specifically for today, and these are the trades that I've been holding for a considerable amount of time. If you may say, fixed time trading and forex is where I've been able to generate a substantial amount for myself. Mr. Muntajir ji said, "Sir, can you please tell me about boom and crash?" I will definitely, before closing of this session, there are major parts that I wishes to talk with you about. Mr. Bilal ji said, "Sir, I also have done good, but don't know how to trade." That's completely fine. If you do not know anything about trading, we have to start at one particular time in our life, right? In order to start your trading, you can go to help option in the education part, where our product team has specifically created an amazing tutorials for you. As a beginner trader, if you do not know anything about trading, you just can type out candlestick, and everything associated with the candlestick will look right before your eye, and you can select the Japanese candlestick and how the candlestick works. Once you know, have a sufficient knowledge about that, you can practice in your demo account, and once you're comfortable, you can switch back to the live account. Okay, I think Punik, sir, yes, sir, I have advanced status. You can book a status, Mr. Naveen, then with the financial analyst. Saroj Kumarji says, "Sir, you ignored my question. I'm sorry if I did. Let me know what was your question all about, Saroj." Sagar ji said, please speak Hindi. Unfortunately, today's stream, as I told you, will be conducted into the English language. But you can subscribe to Olymptrade Practice and get the conversations like these, and these are been specifically conducted into Hindi languages as well, and you can get to know more from there. Mr. Rahul ji said, "I wanted to know how much time you took to make your portfolio in Coros." It depends from person to person. I absolutely been trading in the financial market. I've been working with Trade from close to 6 years. I've been teaching how to trade the clients how to make money in the financial market. So it depends. Everybody has a head start, and everybody's head start is quite different from one another. Depending upon mine, I mean, how much time? I think it basically took me around close to, because I started my journey with around 10,000, and then I started growing my account. So probably it took me like around, yeah, 2 to 3 years to reach this goal. But like one day at a time and one step at a time is what the old saying in English is all about. So yeah. Mr. Ashu Yadav said, "Sir, how I will start trading in real one? Once you have practiced enough, and if you are comfortable that the strategy that you are applying in your trading account are substantially well, you can deposit and try trading from there." Mr. Mohan Rao ji said, "Is it true, sir? I didn't still get your question. Could you please clarify your question?" Okay, so guys, let's start our session. I think we have read the most of your comments for today. We are missing the major one of the part. So recently, probably have seen there was a major swing in the financial market. As we know that the heat maps, if you are not aware about how heat maps work, I'll definitely tell you how heat map works. So heat maps basically as an indications for the financial market in the last month, hour, or on the day basis, we are able to see what sort of variation that the market has been given in the last day, or compared, if it compared with a complete day. So here you can see in a complete day manner, Bitcoin has been basically was pushing below 90,000, but there is a possibility that the Fed will be trying to increase or decrease the interest. Specifically, people are more intrigued about the part where the Fed, there is a hypothetical part where day after tomorrow, that means on 10th of December, midnight 12:30, there is a good possibility that Fed will be trying to decrease its interest rate. And based on this hypothetical situation, because there are good chances that the Fed will try to do so, and if the Fed will try to do so, there are substantial chances for the prices of Bitcoin to start accumulating once again. So stay tuned, dear traders. In the upcoming week, Bitcoin, with a lot of variation in the recent time, can possibly keep on rising on the good news from the Fed's chairperson Jeremy Powell. So everybody is keeping a very closer look on it. So in terms of crypto, we can see that the lot of variation is on the positive side. So keep a closer look on it. Bitcoin has a substantial chances of rising, and so as Solana and Ethereum. On a day performance, the brighter the color, that means the greener is the color, the stronger the chances are there that it is has been substantially increased. And if you see there is a mild or fading color in the green, so that means the variation was very small or a pretty small, we can say that. And if it is on the mild brown or red side, the stronger the color, that means the higher the red color would be, the stronger the selling has happened into the same pair. Now in terms of crypto market, I'm very positive, and in the upcoming days the Bitcoin has a substantial chances of rising. So I'm waiting for the corrections to happen for some period of time, and then I'll be holding my position. There was a recent trade that I have closed on Bitcoin. It yielded me profit of around, we can say that, how much? I think around 28%. Yeah. At this particular time, it was giving us 78%, but I failed to close the trade at that particular moment. And then right now, I close my position, so it is giving me around 30% profit. So yeah, we were able to make a good profit. But remember, dear traders, the Fed interest rate will have a substantial impact on currency pairs as well. Okay, so the first thing, we can see a slight amount of positive side for the Bitcoin to be on the rising side. So yeah, there is a lot of chances for the Bitcoin to be rising on the upcoming time ahead. I think there are a few more comments. Mr. Sagarji, sir, I have lost 17K. Can you please give me the perfect strategy for me for the recovery? Sagarji, the probability of recovery have like differs from person to person. So we create, as a financial analyst team, we do create a customized plan for you in terms of recovery, but it will be based from client to client. And since I do not know how do you trade, how do you analyze the market, it will be absolutely difficult for me to say that these particular parts will be going to help you out sooner. If you have an advanced or expert status, please reach out to support team and book a personal conversation with the financial analyst team, and we will be happy to guide you through your journey. Sir, I requested. Okay, so Sarojji said, sir, I requested on 28th, but still not getting my withdrawal. Was there any day off in UAE? Sarojji, so when you place a withdrawal request, a lot of people do place a withdrawal request on Saturday and Sundays. I would like to tell you that when you place a withdrawal request during Saturday and Sundays, these are the non-working days and can cause a substantial delay in the withdrawal. So make sure you place a withdrawal request between Monday and Friday so that your withdrawal can get processed and will be credited on priorities. Do not worry about it at all. Just wait for some period of time. But remember, Saturday, Sundays are the non-working days and can cause a certain delays for the withdrawals to get credited. But on Monday to Friday, 90%, more than 90% of the withdrawals have been credited in a single day. Mr. Ahmed Hasib ji said, hi, Hasib ji is one of my old clients. Welcome to the stream. I'm doing great. Mr. Hasib, it's so nice to see you. Mr. Ashu Yadav ji, sir, I have two platforms. Which one is real? Olymptrade or Olymptrade? These both are the same platform. Yeah, these both are on the same platform. And finally, after a very long time, Olymptrade has been there in the iOS applications as well. So yeah, you can download it and start trading from there. Second one of the most impact, I think I have read most of your comment. There is one another comment. Mr. Mohan Raoji said, sir, some people asking to join via groups in Telegram for signals, and they have been asking to open account with their link. Can I believe them? Please clarify. That's a difficult question, sir, because I basically personally have been trading on my own from a very long time. But it's a personal people's personal preference whether or whom to follow. So if you feel like following someone, you can definitely follow, but it is absolutely up to you. You can basically go to Olymptrade official site and join it from there. Uh, Mr. Sagarji said, sir, your voice is AI voice is 100% sure. Not really, Sagarji. So the thing is, because of these are the active noise cancelling headphones, probably because of which you are seeing that my voice would be look like the robotic voice, but it is certainly not. It's a real person there. So let's continue our conversation, dear traders. So yeah, cryptocurrency market has a very good chances of rising in the upcoming side. Apart from this, we can expect some sort of drawback from the dollar index. So that means there is a good possibility that if the Fed decided to decrease the interest rate, the probability of dollar to fall again is up very high. So here in the basic dollar index is an index which basically specify within a complete index format. So I'm talking from Euro, USD, GBP, USD, AUD, USD, USD, CAD, USD, CHF, USD, JPY. So that means if the dollar index has been falling against, if the dollar index is falling, so that means dollar is falling against all the currencies. We can also name the currencies. That means Euro, USD, USD, JPY can also be a part of it. So when the index decreases, so that means there must be a positive sign in the Euro USD. So you can see that there is a possibility for Euro USD to be again on the rising side. So Euro USD is rising, and in the dollar index, you can see the dollar index is tumbling down. So that means the depreciation in the value of dollar has been up very high, and people when they sell their position on the dollar, there are good chances for the Bitcoin prices, for the gold prices to rise once again. So because of the Fed interest rate decisions, in my opinion, gold will try to break above 4,300 level. Now here, here's a catch, right? If you look into this data here, so what it really did, gold tried to break above this level multiple times, which is 4,250, acting as a psychological level. One, two attempts, three attempts, now the fourth attempts. On the hypothesis of Fed decreasing the interest rate, gold has a very strong chances of rising in the upcoming days, dear traders. So, in my point of view, if you're willing to open up a position on gold, keep a very closer look on gold. And if the value of gold decreases substantially, let's just suppose around 4,150 or around 4,200, a moderate value of multiplier that we can see that 20x is a moderate multiplier, you can hold your position for the longer time so that you can gain a sustainable profit in that. In my opinion, Fed has a good chances of decreasing the interest rate because the recently US employment data was not at all good. It was not at all good. If I'll show you the economic calendar, you will get a glimpse of the data, how the market behaved because of it. I am selecting the GMT of plus 530. If you do not know how the GMT works, how the economic calendar works, let me know in the comment section. I will have a personal consultations or have a personal sessions how the economic calendar works. Anyway, so yeah, let's get back to the last week where the data was supposed to be released. I think from 1st to 5th is what we will be looking for the data. ADP non-farm payroll, in my opinion, was released and it was a very good data. And here we can see that it was speculated to have like around 5,000 jobs created, but a lot like 32,000 jobs were the people were laid off from the jobs, and that was the worst situation or the alarming situation for the US economy. In fact, I took a trade on gold, make like around $45 in here by taking the trade on this data. If you'll see the data or the data is red, that means the candle should be red on USD. So the okay, so let me just show you the candle for the better clarity. If you select the graph for 15 minutes, I can show you the variation in the data. The data was released on, I think, December 3, and the timing is around 6:45. December 3 and 6:45. We'll select any USD pair. For an example, let's take USD JPY. December 3. Okay, so we have to shuffle it a little. Let's go again on this data. The data was released on, yeah, December 3 and 6:45. December 3 and 6:45 is what we are shuffling the data on. Okay. So look into this candle, guys. There was a heavy selling happened at that particular moment. This is 7:30. I think this is 1950. Yeah, in the 6:45 candles, I'm showing you the graph for 15 minutes. The market basically went into the bearish sentiment, and then again after that, it started falling down because there is a good chances for the value of USD JPY to fall down. But it basically has helped the gold to gain the momentum. So good chances for the gold prices to rise once again. I think I missed some of your comment. Let me get back to your comments. Sagar ji, acha, Mr. Saroj ji said, thank you, sir. You're welcome. Saroj ji, Mr. Naveen ji said, I love you, sir. I hope I will learn something new from you today. Yeah, definitely. I'll try my best, sir. Mr. Sagar ji said, show us, sir, show us to your withdrawals history. I wish I can, but my withdrawals have been restricted. It basically contains my account details. I won't be able to share that with you. Sir, please tell about risk money management. So I usually follow one approach. We call it as 1:2 buy through. So suppose like if I had like around $100 and if I wanted to make some sort of money. So from my point of view, absolutely 10% would be the maximum capital that I probably will be investing that in that particular day. So suppose my target is like around $20 and if in reaching my 20% margin, um, although it would be very high, but $100 will be seemingly very small amount. So 20% profit margin, we can take it. If we are able to reach around 20% of the capital that we have selected the goal for, that means $20 per day. I'll quit the trading once I made the $20. And if suppose I lose some considerable amount, what would be the loss volume? So for me, the point on which I'll stop trading will be when I am able to uh, lose half of the capital that I have selected for the day. So suppose 20% profit margin would be $20, and if I'm able to take the risk for $10, it would be 1:2. That means I'm risking $10 in order to get $20, and this is a long-term journey, so you will be able to get it effectively well. So, Sagar ji said, "How much money you made till now?" It's a good amount. Sagar ji, I will not be in a position to disclose how much amount I've made, but it's a very good amount. It's a very good amount, Sagar ji. We all can make money in the financial market once you know how the financial market behaves. So, before closing today's conversation, in my opinion, the market is fantastic for Bitcoin. Let's talk about Bitcoin. So Bitcoin, Ethereum, Dogecoin, these are all having a good substantial chances for rising, particularly for this week. In my opinion, they have a very strong hold on the market and good chances for the Bitcoin prices to rise. Second, in my opinion, gold also has a good chances of rising once again. Now, if you're not very certain about this, you can go ahead on your demo account. We can basically put one trade here, like just suppose put since it is a demo account, we can put a position in the buying side and wait for a couple of days to happen. If suppose hypothetically day after tomorrow, that means on the Fed interest rate decisions, we can select absolutely select the date on 10th. That means day after tomorrow for us, exactly at 12:30. Did they shuffle the timing? Let me just go through it once again. Bank of Canada interest rate. How about we do it on 9? Here we have December 10. Yep. December 10 would be the date on which the Fed will be declaring its interest rate, and that is what worth of noting down. So, dear traders, remember there are good chances for if the market for gold decreases exactly around 12:30, you can hold your position on gold, buy position on gold, hold it for substantial period of time, and close your position. That is one way of taking the trade. And although I'll be coming up in the next with few more trading ideas, these were the major trading ideas. And yeah, when the Fed will try to decrease the interest rate, one of the best thing can happen or to all the indexes like S&P 500, Dow Jones, uh, Nasdaq, all these indexes will be rising. The reason for their rise is because decrease in the interest rate can substantially increase liquidity in the market, which can push the people to be more on the buying side, and because of it, Nasdaq, S&P 500, and Dow Jones can happen to increase in the next couple of days, and same goes to Bitcoin and gold. So that was the session from my end. Thank you very much for having me for today. In the next week, I'll again come up with few more trading ideas. Thank you very much for your lovely comment. I wish you all the best. Have a great day ahead. Good luck in trading. Adios, guys. Bye bye.